Okay guys, this video is for Aloha Bags and Babies, and she asked me a question of what I thought about the anniversary wristlet. So best way to answer is always in a video, and I carry the anniversary wristlet in two different patterns. This one is Plum Crazy, and I also have it in Midnight Blues. And to answer your question, Aloha Bags and Babies, I love the anniversary wristlet, and I absolutely feel that this is the best solution if you are trying to downsize from the turn lock or a larger wallet, and you don't like the Euro wallets or the Kiss locks because they're too small. Okay, I'm going to run through the features of this. This bag is quilted and has a beautiful plate with the Vera Bradley signature on it, and always has a coordinating leather trim, as well as a semi-detachable, so that means it opens, wristlet feature. It has a pull zip on the back in leather, so there isn't a ribbon, but it's a leather, it's very beautiful. And you pull that open to expose a rather generous, in my opinion, coin purse, so you can really get your fingers down in there. I'm going to tell you something about the coin section afterwards. The back section zips here and here, so two sides zip, the top and the side, so that you can put your phones in here. And I have an iPhone 4S with an OtterBox Defender case, which is a bulkier case, and that fits right in here beautifully, and I can get it out with no problem. And this has sort of satiny material, and it's in this beautiful purple, and it has the Vera Bradley signature in the fabric. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm filming in the billiard room today, since the bathroom is being occupied right now. So that's in there, and that zips like that. And the front is closed with a magnetic hidden closure. It's flat, and it's rather generous. There's a round magnet here about the size of a dime, and another one here about the size of a dime, and then that feels about it. There may be something underneath this plate, I'm not sure. This is a tri-fold wallet, so when you open, you are exposing your wallet. So it's going to extend quite long this way. And this section here, not this section, is where you're housing all of your goodies. So you have your ID window that has that sort of cutout section here, which I really love because you can then slide your ID out with your finger, and I did that this morning to turn my driver's license around. Behind the ID window, you have 2 slip pockets for your cards, and then on the other side you have 3 slip pockets, so you can fit a total of 5 cards in the wallet in the slips. Behind this section of slips, there's a slip pocket here and one here. So you can then fit an additional card here and an additional card here. And then you turn over behind the ID window side, and there's a slip behind there and there. So there's 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots to keep cards and or more sensitive personal cards and so forth. In the back is where you're going to keep your cash. And I like this because you don't have to fold your money, your paper money, and that irritates me on a lot of the wallets that you have to fold your money. This you do not. Okay, so that's what the interior looks like. You close it up, you're good to go. Now, when you put your phone in, this does bulk out a little bit, but I like that because when I carry a wristlet, I want it to be a little chunky so that I am aware of its presence and I won't lose it. Once you put your phone, at least my phone with the OtterBox case, and you carry a lot of change in here, this does pop out, and sometimes you have to take some of the change out. So I actually am contemplating not keeping change, only a few coins in here rather than all of my change that I get from the tellers or the cashiers, and go ahead and utilizing a small piece of a cosmetic trio or a coin purse in my bags to put the majority of my change in and only keep incidental change in here. But again, that's if you house a lot of change. Usually, I was in the habit last year of taking the change out of my coin purses nightly and putting them into a jar so I give it to the kids. But I haven't gotten myself back into that habit this year. So I'll let you know how that works for me if I decide to go ahead and just empty nightly. I do like to keep some change because you do like to sort of help the cashier out if you need to round up to make change easier. But I did just want to point out, if you house a lot of change in here, it will pop out, and I don't like that, but that's a personal quirk. and sometimes I feel like you can't get in there to get the proper change. So this is going to get a 10 Vera from me. This has everything I could possibly need. It's stylish. It has the added elegant detail of the leather. It has a beautiful leather strap for a wristlet feature that hangs beautifully on your wrist. And it houses my iPhone, so I can truly put this in a huge tote, even as big as, let's say, the Miller bag if I'm going out and needing a huge storage. And I could pop this in one of the pockets and leave the Miller bag in the car and grab this and go into a store. Today I'm using it in my East-West tote, and it actually fits in this way in the slip pocket. So I hope that helps anyone that's thinking about the anniversary wristlet. Last time I looked, I think it was on the website in the sales section for a decent price. I got this for $17 at a pop-up outlet, so I grabbed 2 of them. I really am sorry I didn't grab more of them, but I grabbed my 2 favorite patterns. This one was a gift, but then my mom decided to switch it out for an accordion wallet or a turn lock, so we just kind of swapped. So have a great day, guys. It's the middle of the week. Enjoy it.